Flip a switch, and a bulb floods the room with light. Hold a magnet near a steel door, and it leaps from your fingers and clicks into place. 2 everyday tricks, one electric, one magnetic, that feel completely separate. Follow them down, and they turn out to be the same thing, reaching all the way to light itself. Start with the bulb, what actually travels through that wire to light it. Everything is built from charged particles, protons that are positive, electrons that are negative. Normally they balance out, and matter seems neutral. A battery upsets that balance, crowding electrons toward one end. Give those electrons a loop of wire, and they drift, all nudge the same way at once. That flow of charge is an electric current. Nothing new is being made, it's the charge already in the wire set in motion. Squeeze that current through the thin filament of a bulb, and the filament heats until it glows. The same current spins a motor, warms a toaster, charges a phone. Current is simply charge, on the move. But push on this a little. How does a battery move electrons it never touches? And how does a magnet pull steel clear across a gap? Every charge reaches into the space around it with an electric field, an invisible influence that tells any other charge which way to feel a push or a pull. The field is really there, whether or not anything's around to feel it. A magnet does the same with a magnetic field, looping from one pole to the other. Scatter iron filings nearby and they snap into line along those loops, tracing curves you can suddenly see. For centuries, these looked like 2 different forces. Then came the clue, send a current through a wire, and a compass needle beside it swings. A moving charge makes a magnetic field. Electricity and magnetism were talking to each other. And if a moving charge makes magnetism, what does a changing magnet make? Push that question, and the whole picture opens up. Move a magnet through a coil of wire, and a current appears from nothing. A changing magnetic field creates an electric one. It runs both ways. A changing electric field makes a magnetic one. Each, in flux, gives birth to the other. Maxwell saw where that leads. A changing field makes another changing field, which makes another. A wave of electric and magnetic fields, hand in hand, driving itself through empty space. He worked out its speed, 300,000 kilometers per second, the speed of light. Light is this wave. So, the bulb overhead and the magnet on the fridge were never 2 tricks. Charge that flows, fields that reach, each one stirring the other, and out of that single dance comes light, the oldest thing you've ever seen.